The New York Times Book Review dubbed it, quote, a book. Newsweek hailed the author as a woman who's done things and then wrote about them. And Publishers Clearinghouse has declared that this celebrated scribe may, quote, already be a winner.
Wow.
I speak of Anna David's 14th memoir, Falling for Me, How I Hung Curtains, Learned to Cook, Traveled to Seville, and Fell in Love. I love you, Anna, but I'm a little memoired out at this point. So as a result, we're going to go to the Red Eye robots so they might conduct the interview that I have no interest in doing.
I am going to cry.
No, you're not.
Hello, Anna. Love the boots you're wearing, girlfriend. With regards to the title, am I to imply that you ended up falling in love with yourself? And, if so, how is the sex?
Now, this question,
Comes
a
up.
robot comes up. No, a robot may be asking it, but I know the writer. I can sense the origin. And I'm not going to give you anything titillating. I'm sorry.
Half titillating?
Nothing there.
The book's about you falling in love with yourself.
The book is about coming to accept myself. I am actually going to try to be serious as I talk to a robot.
All right.
It is about sort of how the whole world tells you you must, if you are single, there's something terribly wrong with you, and how I really bought into that whole thing, and then I basically came to accept the fact that I am still single because that is exactly where I'm meant to be, and screw all those smug marrieds.
Yeah, okay, and it's getting great reviews, and I think our robot has another question.
Hi, Anna, it's me. Robot Steve. Still upset about how our last date ended, but whatever. Bygones. Am I right? Anywho, as an android I am unable to process the idea of narcissism. Can you explain?
You write about that a lot.
I do not write about that a lot. And by the way, this is my first memoir. I know counting is not, math is not your strong suit. I've written 2 novels. That is actually different than a memoir.
We don't know the difference.
No, this is an education lesson.
I don't know what a robotic clef is. Maybe that was that. I don't know.
I had mine removed.
Yeah, I'm amazed you knew that word.
Thank you.
No, it is getting great reviews, and it is my first and only
I always think
memoir.
that Party Girl is a memoir, but it's a book of fiction.
It's a robotic clef.
It is called a novel. That is a new word for the table.
All right, next question, please, robot.
Hi, Anna. I really enjoyed your take on female sexuality in the last article you wrote about female sexuality. Tell me, as a writer, how do you manufacture drama in your life so as to fill up yet another interminable chapter?
I hate that robot. That robot's never coming on again.
You don't have to answer that question if you don't want to.
I'm getting that this is all about, Greg, your sadness that you've written 2 books and that I dwarf you with my 4. But I think
I've written 4 books.
2 that have seen the light of day.
And it's not easy. It's not hard to dwarf Greg.
Yes.
Come on.
No, but
Dwarves dwarf me.
This is an issue for you in therapy. This is not an issue for you to work out with, hidden hostility.
Do you actually think I wrote these questions? I didn't.
Let's just go to the next one.
The robots did.
Hello Anna, as one who was built in early June of the last millennium, I too am a Gemini, just like you. Crazy, right? Seriously. I read that all Geminis are crazy. I know I often malfunction and kill humans, at random, and without remorse. Do you suffer from the same bloodlust, fellow Gemini?
That is a question I am asked so often.
Yes.
It really is uncanny, and the answer I always give is yes, but I know how to hide it.
That's good. You got one last question, and this is an important one.
Hello, Anna. I am told that your book is available at Barnes & Nobles, everywhere. Is this true? Robots are unable to detect lies and are therefore very gullible.
It happens to be true. It's at Barnes & Noble, no longer at Borders, Borders being out of business, but it's at Walmart and Target and all sorts of places. McNally, Jackson, all kinds of places. These are stores, fellas. These are things you read.
I blame the Borders going down on the robots.
Yes.
I think that they don't read.
By the way, I did not write those questions.
They wrote themselves.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
They were written by the robots.
Let's just say whoever wrote them is closer to you than you think.
There's a robot in here?
Yes.
There's a robot in here. This is a no robot zone.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. Don't look at me. I don't know what's going on. Where am I? Let's go break.
Anna David's new book, Falling for Me, is getting rave reviews, and it's available now. Go out and pick it up. I'm sure you'll love it. It'll probably become a big movie or a TV show, or a big movie / TV show. He feels guilty. We close things out with a post-game wrap-up with Andrea Tantaros. See clips of recent shows. FoxNews.com/redeye. I'll see you back here at 5 p.m. Eastern Time for the 5. I felt the same way. Coming up tomorrow on the next Red Eye, Sherrod Small, Ann Coulter, and Go Proud Chairman Chris Barron. Hit that. I think he's naked in that picture. Back to Andrea Tantaros for the post-game wrap-up.
All right, Rick, what did you do to upset Bill so badly on Monday night?
Oh, well, I was rooting for the Lions. They played the Bears.
Uh-huh.
And the Lions beat the Bears.
And I get to win money. Last I checked, gambling's illegal.
Okay. All right, Joe.
Not true.
Joe, I hear you have gigs coming up this weekend at a place called Wisecrackers.
That's right.
Where's that?
It's in Allentown, Pennsylvania. The club is in the hotel, so yes, you can buy me a drink.
Oh, okay.
What hotel?
I hear people who are from Allentown are amazing, by the way.
Yeah.
Anna, I hear you recently wrote a piece called Women Had It Better in the 60s. Where can we find it?
You can find it on Huffington Post, and you can recognize it because of the 900 comments, 895 of which want to skin me alive.
All right.
I know the feeling.
Well done, Andrea. Great
Back to
job. Special thanks to Anna David. Good sport, by the way. Bill Schultz, Joe DeVito, Rick Leventhal, me.